Okay, I think we are back with our dynasty, our coaching career, I should say, in EA Sports College Football 26, where we're starting at a small school as just a coordinator and looking to work our way up to be a head coach of a major program. We signed with Rice. We had to choose from 5 schools with the prestige of 2 stars or below. The random selection that ChatGPT gave me was actually 1 star and below. We went with Rice, and we were actually able to win our first game of the season in comeback fashion on the road. If we take a look at our schedule, not the national schedule, you can see that Rice got the victory at Louisiana, 24-21. Good, solid win to start the year. We were able to run the ball pretty well. Horrible throwing the ball. We'll see how it goes against Houston, a much better team. We're playing at home, but Houston's got a lot more talent. It's a rivalry game for a trophy. So let's see how we do in our first rivalry game against Houston as we go to the game here. Now, I know in real life, Rice wore it's the Bayou Bucket Classic, by the way. Didn't know that. But Rice wore light blue helmets and jerseys. So I'm going to try to mimic what they wore in real life. Not that. Not that. Here we go. Is it the Houston? Yeah, Houston blue. We're going to go with this. I do like that look. Is there another jersey with that same color? No, I do like this look. All right. So we are ready for the Bayou Bucket Classic. Taking on Houston, our rival. Let's see if we can go to 2-0. Looks like we got a driving rain, still 93 degrees, but let's see if the rain affects Houston at all. As more of a passing team than we are. Could be a lot of drop balls, but could also be a lot of fumbles either way. So we'll see what happens with this rain. Here we go. Houston beat us up pretty good last time, 33-7. Houston's led the series 34-12. Let's shock the world today, baby. Not sure why he just stopped running there, but we got a decent game anyway.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Is our stud running back out already? 3rd and 3.
Stays on schedule and makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense. But I love it.
All right, well, 3 runs in a row, not working so far.
And it did not work against this defense. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped.
All right, buckle up. Time for our defense. So their running back had 126 yards and 3 touchdowns last week. So we're going to assume they're going to try to run him quite a bit.
Every tool in the bag from the running back position, David, this guy did. He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good.
We just cannot get off blocks. Good Lord. Oh, wide open. Oh, my God. Well, this is how this game's going to go, isn't it? This could get ugly pretty quickly.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, face in this rivalry matchup. Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much.
Great angle, number 4. Great angle.
Is going to feed off that first score now.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
One play, 64 yards, 12 seconds. Our defense. It's going to make it tough to win this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They're looking for an advantage in the running.
Why wouldn't you cut to the left? My God, there was a giant hole there. And the computer just wants to run constantly.
Setting the tone early, 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear,
it's going to be a long day,
message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Right on the money. And this guy,
I think we only had 60 yards passing in our first game, so hopefully we can improve on that here.
Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
These are honestly the best passing plays we have is when our quarterback scrambles.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody.
There we go. That's a nice little run.
and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay
Stuffed.
on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to...
All right, 3rd and 8.
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal. That's fine.
And another sack. We gave up a ton of sacks in the first game, too. That is clearly a problem for this team. Our line is not the best.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signal goes into the air and he makes
Well, good punt. Now let's see how quickly our defense gives up another touchdown.
A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate.
Run defense isn't bad, but it's our pass defense that's just pretty much atrocious. We get no pressure on the quarterback, and the receivers will always get open eventually. But to be fair, they have to guard forever because our defensive line never gets home. There it is again.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's got a yard out to the...
Guess what happens on 3rd down? Always against our defense. I'm going to take a wild guess and say they convert here.
It's really hard to
Although our defense did have some stops last game, I got to give them credit.
And how about the defensive line doing a great job of
Wide open. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, they gave him the first. Can I challenge that? I don't need my timeouts in the first half. Let's challenge that spot.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
I know this is not going to get reversed, but it's worth a shot. More than likely won't need my timeouts at the end of the first half, because we'll probably be down 28-0 at that point. Yeah, he didn't step out until I think he got the first. Oh well, worth a shot.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a tight end.
Got to bring him down, guys.
One tackle and picks up a few.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell.
Oh, that might be a touchdown. Oh, God.
The 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no
5
gain.
carries for 46 yards.
Not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Going to the ground.
There we go.
They'll knock
Defense.
it down for a loss of a couple.
Let's hold him here. Hold him to a field goal.
Gets in those multiple tight end looks. You kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football.
Oh, my God. How are you going to drop that? It was right to you.
That's a big
That could have even been a pick six.
there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still fourth down. And of course,
Does that go off the upright and in?
That was like
I wasn't really paying attention. I just assumed he was going to make it.
off the upright and
Yep, off the upright and in, of course.
extend their lead even
10-0.
after putting up the field goal. They're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Gets it out fast. Just nailed
All right, got 8 yards there.
shot at him as he gets out to the 28.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in with easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times, not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
He makes interesting choices on where to take the ball.
That back half
All right, we got
nowhere to run the football. Actually,
3rd and
is he
2.
counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Dear God, they're just way better than us.
Into 4th down. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. The lone back's got it.
Could really use a turnover right now. It's the only way we're going to stay close in this game is if they start turning the ball over. And to 1, on pace to lose 40-0.
Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter.
What was the score of this game in real life? Let me check that real quick. Might have been about the same.
This could
Texas up 17-0 on Vanderbilt right now. Ohio State up 10-0 on Penn State.
Find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Send the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back.
There we go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that
All right, looking in the American Conference.
up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
It's 35-9 was the final in this game in real life.
Not much you can do there.
So this is going.
Better block. You gotta
Oh God! Oh, you dropped it. Sweet. This is going about the script, about how it should. Let's see if we can crawl back into this game and make it competitive at the end.
They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical third down, forcing an incompletion.
Takes it on the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
Oh no! Oh, he caught it. Sweet, just how we drew it up.
Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48.
Our guys 3 of 3 throwing though.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield.
Well, and stuffed again.
Lose a yard on that one.
Good Lord.
You want to stop the run game, get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks, taking away gaps and holes for those running backs to run through.
Using his power and his
Oh God, got like a yard there. Good job, guys.
With power and sweet feet. I mean, just put those two things together and you're just...
Punt team, get ready.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins.
Throw it.
He lost one down the sideline.
And we threw the pick. But that's like an arm punt, so
Well, that essentially ends up
that
being
works.
the offense. Third down, you're taking a deep shot. Because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
Yeah, that's what I said. Rook Brown, huh? Maybe I should try some option game. It wasn't super impressive in our opener against Louisiana, but against a Big 12 team, I'm sure it would work.
Off the play fake on first down.
Ooh, open.
Catch in the middle.
Really need a fumble or a pick.
Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. The give to the lone running back.
Oh God, he just threw a guy off him. Up to 58 yards now.
They wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Right back to the well.
Oh boy, we're gonna need to start selling out on the blitz. They're just abusing us running the ball now.
The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh God.
To the big fella. Turning it on.
Jesus, he will not go down.
Out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Good job, number 4. Way to recognize that play. Come up, make a hit.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. And the quarterback
There we go, boys. Got a little sack. Usually happens to us, not for us.
I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
You're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is
Michael
over.
Daly.
From your offensive coordinator, you're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out?
All right, we just need to stop him here.
Tight end to stay in. maybe get a chip on this dude because I'm not feeling too comfortable.
3rd and 17. You would think we can do this, but watch him have about 8 seconds to throw the ball. Somebody will be wide open.
No secret what he needs here.
Going deep, going for the touchdown. Oh, God, he just caught that. My God.
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Man, this
Oh, this is painful.
off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again.
We're a second-half team. That's all right. We got him.
It's still the first half. But this
Spot him a good 24 points or something, and then that's when we wake up. 3rd and 17. Just chuck it to the end zone. Touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Not looking promising right now. Oh, did we almost block that?
Is up and good, and
Not looking promising to get a whole lot of job offers in the offseason if we managed a whopping 24 points against Louisiana and we're going to get shut out against Houston.
for this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
All right, let's get stuffed for a loss of 3 on this run.
Has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17.
Jeez.
It's not panic mode yet.
We cannot do shit against these guys. Let's try a read option, see what happens.
This offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score it, all of a sudden they get the ball
God.
back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be
We
over.
are in trouble.
Absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Here's the pressure.
He just stands there.
Pressure was too much.
My God, we are horrible.
Rice will be forced to send out
All
the
right.
punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
This could work. No, he's going to catch it. Oh, he fair caught it. He could have took it right up the sideline there. Please run the ball. Please take it easy on us, Houston.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically,
Oh, no.
the length of the field.
Touchdown. Oh, God, he's got us burnt. Oh, my dear God. Our defense is just getting roasted.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding.
Stop
Vader.
bullying us,
He's the kind of guy
Houston.
that you continue to feature throughout a game
Not cool.
when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what to do here in a game where we can't move the ball at all, and they're just going right down the field on us every time. It's tough to win games like that.
Lining up for the PAT.
Penn State score?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in
They're about to. Penn State's about to get on the board against Ohio State.
UNLV is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special?
All right, can we move the ball whatsoever?
You just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UCLA. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys.
Hey, that'll work.
It's into the open.
There we go. Our first good play, really, of the game.
Bounds at the 44. A good
Down 24 to nothing.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum.
Yeah, we just can't handle their defenders, and we also can't handle their offense.
But if they
It's a bad combination.
down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
gonna run it.
Hey, there's a good run. Not as many yards as I thought we were going to get, but we got it to 3rd and 3. No, we're not doing power football against these guys.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs.
I'm so terrified. Let's just do this play. Play action's probably a bad idea.
Third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Jenkins.
Did he catch it? No. I would have been shocked if he caught that. All right.
It brings up a fourth down.
We're not going to convert, but
Hesitation at all. The
let's go for it at
offense
least.
stays on the field, they'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Oh, God.
Let's it fly deep downfield.
Interference.
10, complete the long pass downfield.
Man, those fourth down stops are
Well, we're going to see how good our second string is once we're down 60-0 here.
offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
It'll be a draw.
God, he still gets 5 yards somehow.
3 yards out of that
3
one.
yards.
Now it's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he was fortunate not to
Third down.
lose
Guess what happens on third down?
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, boy. Let's try man. There's no way this will work, but let's go man.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep
Yeah, White. How does he get burned that badly in man-to-man coverage? Good Lord. 234 yards and 3 touchdowns, and we're not even at halftime.
Minute timeout. They built a big lead. and
Oh,
they're
dear
trying
God.
to hold on a little more before the break. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Using his legs, it's
There you go, 20. Oh, I thought he was going to miss that tackle. Good job, 29.
3 yards on the play.
All right.
You know, the runner just has to
Did our running back get hurt there?
more patience.
No, he's just still in the game. Never mind.
Outside a little too early, and as a result,
Oh, God. That's going to be like 17 yards.
Jumped on top of the
12.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys.
I hiked the ball so fast I couldn't make the defensive line shift I wanted to do.
down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
He had a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a...
Get him. There we go.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves.
Okay, 3rd and 18 here.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
It's 2014, the last time Rice made a bowl game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great
3rd and goal for Penn State.
defense to get off
Pitch
the
out. Halfback toss. Oh, that's a touchdown. Penn State, 10-7.
play action. Under fire.
All right, good job, defense. It's going to be like a flag for a late hit or something. They're punting. I don't trust that. Punt safe, man.
Back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion.
We're going to air it out these last 40 seconds, baby.
Now they set
Our high-octane offense.
Hunt is on its way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds.
All right.
Rice takes over the Owls. Ready
Deep
to get
pass.
offense cooking again. So late in the half, this is really
Don't really have a lot of great options for deep passes here. We're clearly a running team, but we cannot run the ball on these guys at all.
To be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Just might as well use it. Well, funny, I said we wouldn't need the timeouts, right, at the end of the half.
first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before
Oh,
going
God, a
into
play action. This is
It'll
a
be
bad
a
choice.
1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, God. Throw a 2-yard pass. Good job.
Man, it's Walker. They stop him almost
Well, we got a
immediately. Short
frickin'
gain there.
injury.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
That probably makes us, forces us to use our last timeout.
Play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Showtime, baby. God, I hate these plays. This is all we have for deep passes. Wow.
The Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, we are out of timeouts now.
They'll run play action.
Throw it. Oh, God, another 2-yard pass. Good job, guys.
The sticks. It's Walker. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They get to him as he throws.
Oh, he hold down to it? Wow, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it.
Hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball.
Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Here's a heat.
Oof, 5 seconds. All right, time for a Hail Mary.
We'll stop with 5 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
A shot
And we're going to catch it, aren't we? Oh,
incomplete, and they try
shut out in the first half. Good job, offensive coordinator.
to make the connection. Let's go
I mean, they're just a lot better than us.
join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Yeah, who could come out on top? It's anybody's game at 24-0 at halftime. And they get the ball. Even better.
Ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. On the run from
Maybe we get a turnover. Pick 6 or something. Fire up the crowd. Get us back in the game.
coverage, and he'll be stopped
Not counting on it, but you never know.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Off play action on first down.
Yup, that seems about right.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
13 of 16
Got it
for
done
their
in the
quarterback.
passing game on the last play, and let's see what
Our
they do on
defense
first
just not the best against the pass.
down. From the gun,
Oh,
they'll
God.
give it
We
on
blitz
the
like
outside.
everybody, and they just somehow go. Everybody runs by the running back.
His way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Quarterback. Jesus. How quickly can I get out of Rice?
And that is why this guy is a true dual
Defense
threat
is killing me.
quarterback. You've seen him all game.
Of course, the offense clearly not doing much for me either.
How about his running ability now?
Oh, God.
Flashing that on the
Oh,
outside
God.
play. There's a variety of ways he can take the
Just like
game over.
15 yards of play at minimum now.
And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him
Oh,
again.
Jesus. My linebacker just got his ass
He
kicked.
stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down. And
Well, the sooner we can get this game over with, the sooner we can move on to a winnable game.
tight end now in motion. Looking for a gap.
Oh,
It's
God.
Sandberg.
It's just right through the line. Untouched. Good job, guys.
Houston, hello. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little
Well,
extra fun.
can we beat the real life score, which I think was 39-6, something like that, 36-9?
They've had this
30-0.
for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something
About to be
good happen
31-0.
this next possession. You got to get the crowd back in.
And we're barely into the second half, so probably not. Feels like a 60-0 game.
Extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this.
It's a big one.
Right now, inside
It's a rivalry game, even though Houston wins all the time.
is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves.
Let's try another read option. Why not?
They're up by 10.
Got to throw
For you
anything at the wall, see if it sticks.
It'll be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup.
Jesus.
And how about that one?
4 guys hitting us before we even do anything.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They
Yeah,
scored a
you
touchdown
think?
their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a
Throw it.
massive play against the run.
Hey, not a first down, but good job.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him.
We're going to get absolutely stuffed here because we're running the ball.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a fifth. If they can't
Yeah, there we go, baby. We got a first down. That's like our second or third first down of the game.
33-yard line.
There's no way this play works, but let's give it a shot.
Especially in the first half. They gave them the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving them the
Yuck.
football,
Jesus.
it may start paying
If we could get hit past the line of scrimmage just every now and then, that'd be awesome.
Stopped in his tracks in the
We're always getting hit 2 to 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to the ground.
Hey, we got a yard.
A ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws to the
Hey, all right. Clutch throw by our quarterback. I'm not used to that.
completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Power football with the run.
Really nice penetration on this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
We just got a pancake. Oh, God. Then a sack. No, we got rid of the ball at least.
The football, and he just throws it away.
Well, it hasn't always
Got
been
no
that easy for
idea
the quarterback. He's been sacked a few times early
what to
on.
try against this team.
Expect him to have that much time from the pocket, surveying the field. His feet just never seem to get.
We had a clutch third down conversion last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, going for it all, huh? Oh, he's got him. Hell yeah, baby. Touchdown, Rice. We're on the board, bitches. Woo.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
So at least we didn't get shut out.
Wide receiver, you
Happy
can
with
tell
that.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
We get a pick 6. And then another pick 6. And then another pick 6. We're right back in this game.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7.
We got them right where we want them.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last.
This crowd is buzzing. This crowd is amped. They feel the comeback. They know it's coming.
Bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, God. Oh.
He was hoping for
All right, 3 and out here. Let's go, D.
But they get him on the ground at the 20. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive
All right.
drives.
Good start.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think they're... Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Well, what a nice play.
I think they're going to run the ball this time, so let's blitz.
Wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Why would you just... Number 4, what are you doing? 4 just, like, took the longest, widest
Man down on the play.
route to the backfield and let the guy run right by him. Number 4. I guess if it was actually a play action, he would have been in good position to get a sack.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Wegman.
Wide open. Oh, my dear God. How was... Jesus. Oh, how does that happen?
Down Houston, hello. He found some open space.
What the fuck? Ohio State just scored again.
Offense punches it in again.
What happened?
His name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played.
Just no one even thought about covering him.
A lot more throughout throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
That's insane. Well, more chances for us to get offensive stats. That's what it's all about, trying to get me the hell out of Houston and Rice, apparently. This is just playing against the Big 12 team. It's hard to expect Rice to compete against Houston. You'd like to be competitive, like to be within 20. It's clearly too much to ask, but 80 yards in under 50 seconds.
And they finish it with a flare, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a
All right, boys. Let's get double-digit points at least. Let's try a shovel option. Let's see what happens with that. I might as well try some crazy-ass plays. This game is out of reach, so might as well experiment a little bit. Yeah, okay, that'll work. That'll work. Nice. Good job, 26.
As the game goes on, they had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage.
There we go. Running the ball a little bit now.
Score here, we're in for a ball game.
If we score here, we're in for a ball game. It'll be 38-14.
The Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The gift to the tailback.
Oh, yeah, that's not going anywhere. Those plays are probably shouldn't be called anymore. Anything we're trying to go east and west too much,
Well, you got to give the defense
Houston's just too fast for it.
This one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of
Going deep.
Working deep down the right side.
That's not going to be completed.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose already, the fifth kick of the night.
Not a bad punt. Got him within the 20.
Catch is made at the 15-yard line.
All right, how are they going to score this time?
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong.
Oh, God.
Slithers into space. Got the first down and more. Knocked down at the 26.
They'll probably start running the ball quite a bit, so let's start blitzing.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land.
And they're throwing the ball wide open. Jesus Christ.
We got to get down.
They call like the perfect plays for every play I call.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points.
Hey, we held them to only 2-yard gain.
It's
a big deal for us.
He is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback on the
Oh, my God. That guy just got juked out of his jock.
And you want to talk about
But he came back, and I think he helped with the tackle, so there you go. 3rd down. Big play here.
Keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job.
And no pressure, and first down. And missed tackle. I just want to get this game over with. 385 yards now. Good Lord.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what.
By the way, my sliders has a quarterback accuracy at 9. This guy's just picking us apart, throwing for 400 yards in the 3rd quarter.
Allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know
It's amazing how easily our blitzes just get sucked up. And we get no pressure anytime.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Beckman.
Wide open. Touchdown.
Through the middle, it's Thomas. And he motors into the end zone.
How many passing touchdowns is that for this guy?
together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their
Hey, you don't know that.
in front of them. This team
We
looks
can come
like
back.
a national championship contender.
All right. Yep, we're going to block this.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And
Let's take this back to the house.
pass for the touchdown.
Still not in the fourth quarter yet.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20.
Just trying to get through this game. Maybe. Oh, God.
Into the pile, maybe got
The play recognition is so fast. Time for the fourth quarter. Let's try to milk the clock as much as possible in this ass whooping.
That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end.
399 passing yards through 3 quarters and 151 rushing yards. You can just do whatever they want to us.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter
Damn right. Let's try another shovel option. It worked pretty good the first time we ran it.
period. Starts with a second down play. Now on the option.
There we go. Let's just turn into an option team.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. The gift to the back.
Stuffed at the line.
This has been
Lost a
happening
yard.
all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the
Let's look for the triple option. Here we go, baby. Take it back to 1980s Nebraska. 1990s Nebraska.
on the option.
Oh, gosh.
Stopped in the
Maybe not the
backfield.
triple option. Maybe that's not our play.
On the play.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle and just
Yeah.
need to find something that they do.
Got 7 points. What are you talking about?
Running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit. That's probably
Just lobbing it up there, huh?
to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch it.
Oh, dear God. These players are horrible. No, we're going to
It's
punt
just
it.
been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy
How do
hasn't been
I get
great.
to
We've
special
seen some drops,
teams?
Just not in sync. And that's why they
Special,
find
there we go.
themselves trailing by a lot right
Let's
here.
try an 87-yard field goal.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. And the returner will be brought down.
Hopefully, they're going to start putting in some subs at some point.
Houston sending the offense back onto the
They
field.
got their second string in there. Thank God.
Unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. This defense thinking, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the
Yeah,
receiver
what?
position, so if you got one
What the hell happened there? How is this team so bad?
Deep ball was right on the
Guys just are completely uncovered.
After the second down,
No one
this
even
will begin a
close.
3rd and 8.
There's a sack. Oh.
And he
All right, good job, starters against the second string.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in the 3rd and long situation.
Let's see if we can at least get our running back 100 yards.
They got a lot of guys with their
He's
eyes
at 20 or
on.
something
They
right
got
now.
their shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it.
We
last
got
time.
2.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be...
Jesus, we cannot do anything against these guys.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30.
We're going to take it to him. First down, baby. Woo! You know we're breaking out the shovel option again.
And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option.
Oh, God.
He is going
Maybe we're not a shovel option team.
at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit.
Got 2 yards. What are you talking about? Nothing going on the ground.
Going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Hey, oh, there's a flag, though.
It's Barnett.
You know that's on us.
There's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hey! All right, so 1st and 10 at the 46 or the 40 on opponent's 46.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play.
Yeah, baby. Sure, read option. Why not?
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. He'll do it himself.
Go, 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 go. Oh, God.
Defense grabs him.
Of course it's a fumble. Of course it is.
They drag him down pretty quickly, but
He's got his hand through the football.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is
All right,
gonna be a
well, I think
massive issue.
it's time to get the
Coaching
backups
staffs
in.
have preached about
There
that
is
to
no
teams
benefit
in
to
the
getting a
locker
guy
rooms
injured at this
before
point.
taking
We're just
the
getting
field.
our asses handed to
These
us.
guys really need to do a better job of
It has, just not our day. Live to fight another day. All right. Let's hopefully not give up any more touchdowns. Fat chance of that.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
Good job, 96. Way to get off the block.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right and make a big play for this defense.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Getting beat 45-7 and playing the scary sounds when it's 3rd down to intimidate the other team.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Make the tackle. 0. You're killing me, man.
Tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Penn State about to score again after a turnover. Good job, number 4.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cougars have put themselves
Penn State's probably about to get awesome again right before Nebraska plays them.
Give to the running back.
Nice tackle, 9.
Rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out.
Yeah, we're intimidating him again.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide open. Make the tackle. Yeah, good job, guys. 4th and 2. They're going to punt it. They're going to punt it. Thank you. Houston, I appreciate that.
Will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
All right, let's see what our backup quarterback can do.
Price has the ball back and
Wait.
they're ready to send the offense.
Isn't that our starter?
When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
Oh, boy.
You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
All right, we got 4.
And he was able to run
3.
through one tackle, but still only a
Just continue to get our ass kicked within the first millisecond we have the ball. There's guys hitting us.
Run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll ride the running back.
Hey, we got a yard. Good job on 3rd and 7.
Where to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Rice will be forced to send out the punt. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Houston offense ready to go back.
I just called timeout. Whoops.
The defense going to stop the clock with a time.
Come on. Coaching, mass subs, mass sub backups. Why didn't... Weird. I don't know why it put our starters back in.
Make sure they have everybody on the same page.
First and goal for Penn State at the 1.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Looks like a touchdown Penn State. Yep, touchdown Penn State. It's going to be 17-14.
But no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Man, I don't know. Anything we do, nothing works. Doesn't matter what I call.
With a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down.
How does he get so wide open? I don't get it.
That's a kind of play that can really get you
Dear
going if
God.
they have a first down at the 43. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it.
No. He still gets the first down.
Stopped at the 47-yard line.
You just kneel the ball.
Gain, and they'll move the markers.
Well, at least we didn't get shut out.
To the ground. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this.
Well, we got this. Just a small 45-7 rivalry game loss.
True, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
All right, we held them under 400 and under 6 touchdowns. Good job, D.
Highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools. Jesse, you can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a
Just
little
6 guys on us as soon as we hand the ball off.
too much in this football game? They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
So in real life, Rice started 1-1. They lost 35-9 in this game. In real life, we lost 45-7, so a little bit worse, but still 1-1, just like the real life Rice. We got the team stats. First downs, Houston had 24. We had 14. Total offense, 604 to 297. Rushing yards, 173 to 73. Passing yards, 431 to 224. Third down conversion percentage, 66% to 40%. We had the only 2 turnovers, a fumble loss, and an interception, of course. Not only were they way better than us, but we got unlucky. And the time of possession, they had, actually only about a minute and a half edge there. Player stats, Chase Jenkins finishes 14 of 23 for 224 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Houston's Connor Wegman finishes 18 of 22 for 399 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. He didn't play the whole fourth quarter. Leading rusher for Houston was actually Dean Connors, 15 carries, 81 yards. For us, Quentin Jackson got 17 carries. We got him the ball, but only 30 yards because he's getting hit as soon as he took the ball every time. Leading receiver for us was Drayden Dickman, 4 catches, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. Houston was led by Stephon Johnson, 4 catches, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. Amari Thomas also had 2 touchdowns and over 100 receiving yards. Blocking, they were led by Dalton Merriman, 13 pancakes. We were led by Patrick Valance with 5. Defensively, we were led in total tackles by Davion Hook with 10. Tackles for loss, 3 different guys had 2. Sacks, Michael Daly had 1.5, and no interceptions for us. For Houston, Rook Brown had the interception. Hunter McGuire had 2 sacks. Carlos Allen Jr. led the team in tackles for loss with 4. And Jesus Machado led the team in total tackles with 10. Kicking, Houston's Ethan Sanchez was 1 of 1. He made a 32-yarder and 6 of 6 on extra points. Our kicker, Chase Allen, was 1 of 1 on extra points. Punting, our punter, Alex Bachetta, had 7 punts for an average of 39.1 yards per punt. And their punter, Liam Doherty, had 4 punts for an average of 28.2 yards per punt. Kick returns, Houston's Mackay Muse had 1 return for 19 yards, and Jaquise Martin had 1 return for 16 yards. For us, we had Aaron Turner, 5 returns for an average of 16.2 yards per return, and Tyson Thompson, 3 returns for an average of 14.3 yards per return. Punt returns, Aaron Turner had 2 returns for an average of 6.5 yards per return for us and for Houston. Mackay Muse had 2 returns for an average of 8 yards per return, and Jaquise Martin had 1 return for 3 yards. Scoring summary, pretty much all Houston. First quarter, Harvey Broussard III caught a 64-yard touchdown pass from Connor Wegman. Ethan Sanchez kicked a 32-yard field goal. It was 10-0 Houston at the end of 1. Second quarter, Stephon Johnson catches 2 touchdown passes from Connor Wegman, 1 from 36, 1 from 56, and it was 24-0 Houston at half. Third quarter, Houston gets another touchdown, 14-yard run from Rashawn Sanford II. We finally get on the board with a 54-yard touchdown pass from Chase Jenkins to Drayden Dickman. But then Amari Thomas catches 2 touchdown passes from Connor Wegman, 1 from 77, 1 from 14. 45-7, Houston going into the fourth, and they take their foot off the gas, and that is your final score. Houston dominates the Bayou Bucket Challenge, or whatever it's called, and crushes us 45-7. We fall to 1-1 on the year, losing our home opener. Silence's rival. The Cougars topple the Owls in this year's Bayou Bucket Classic. Player of the game, Connor Wegman, 399 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 81% completion percentage, and they just dominated us in every facet of the game. And they were just not that much better of a team, though, but a better team. So 1-1. We're done with recruiting, so we might as well advance the week. I do need to get my little hourly steps here because I'm a nerd about that stuff. So I might put you on mute for a little bit. We've got some recruits still, no commitments, of course, because why would anyone commit to us after that game? We got an FCS school this week, though, so we should be able to go to 2-1. Let's go to recruiting real quick. Let's take a look. So this guy, we're still number 1 for this guy. It'd be awesome if we got him. Can't schedule a visit yet. Can't schedule a visit. This guy's visit's already scheduled. Visit scheduled, visit scheduled. We can schedule a visit with him for Massey. Let's do, sure, Florida Atlantic. And he cares about playing style. There we go. We've got 5 hours left. Can't schedule any visits because might as well offer this guy a scholarship, huh? All right. So our recruiting is going horribly because I am terrible at it. It's clear. But we should be able to win our next game. Fingers crossed. But as I get my little hourly steps in, let's take a quick look. Well, first, let's look at Players of the Week. Nationally, Cal and Mississippi State had the Players of the Week. American Conference, it was South Florida and Memphis. Let's do a quick look at the scores. In the top 25 last week, Louisville crushed James Madison. SMU beat Baylor. Clemson beat Troy. Kansas State beat Army. Tennessee beat an FCS school. Texas barely beat San Jose State. Oregon beat Oklahoma State only by 10. Duke beat Illinois. Okay. Penn State beat Florida International. Auburn crushed Ball State. Ole Miss beat Kentucky barely. Ohio State won easily. Texas Tech won easily. Alabama won easily. Michigan beat Oklahoma. LSU beat Louisiana Tech. South Florida beat Florida just like real life. Iowa State beats Iowa in the Cyhawk game. Indiana wins. Miami wins easily. Georgia wins easy. Arizona State beats Mississippi State. South Carolina wins easy. A&M wins easy. So all pretty, nothing too shocking there. But let's go to stats, season stats, and take a look at the American Conference. We're not going to have any national leaders. We're not going to have any conference leaders anymore after that ass whooping we just took. Let's take a quick look at the American Conference. So we're going to be way down. I can't remember our guy's name. There he is. Chase Jenkins is way down here in passing yards, 284 passing yards in 2 games. 1 touchdown only, 1 interception. But rushing the ball in the American Conference, Navy's got the leader, Memphis number 2, Navy, Temple, Army, East Carolina, Tulsa, North Texas. There's Quentin Jackson, 153 yards on 37 carries. Let's take a look at national leaders. Here's national rushing leaders. I'll let you look at the passing leaders as I get my steps. I'll be back in a few minutes here. All right, we're back. So in real life, this next game against the FCS team was Rice versus Prairie View A&M, and Rice won 38-17. So our mission is to do better than 38-17 in this game. So we've got our recruiting done. We're going to update the uniforms. I was just looking at what they wore. I think it was dark blue, and gray. If my YouTube app would cooperate here and show the video the right way. Yeah, it looks like dark blue, and gray. So we just got to change the pants to gray pants. There we go. All right, we're ready for Prairie View A&M / FCS Midwest. Let's see if we can win by a little bit better score than 38-17. Here we go.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rebels will put total leather to crank us.
All right. No rain. We're just not a good team in the rain. That's all that was last week. We're going to be fine now. It's not rain. It's a beautiful day in Houston, Texas. We got this. All right, boys, let's go. Quentin Jackson, going to have a day today.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things.
In real life, Houston's tied with West Virginia. Got a whopping 3 yards on our first play.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
Take off. There you go. We're not going to have them celebrate too much. I mean, they celebrate on their own, even if you don't hit the right stick, I guess. You just don't control which celebration they do.
Off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll give it to
Nope, make that cut. Nice. Nice. Atta boy. 2 carries for 16 yards. Let's try the triple option against the FCS school. Maybe it'll work against them. It did not work against Houston. Pitch it. Nah, got a couple yards.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. After the run, now to throw. Looking to the
Nice. That could be a touchdown, folks. Not quite. Oh, we got a flag. Screw you, refs.
But the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
It's BS.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down.
A little curious how this
Offense
goes.
gets set for 2nd down. They'll run the option.
Pitch it. There you go.
Now the toss. And a good
That's 7.
pickup before the
Get this back to manageable.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
fired
Bad
that
pass.
thing out in a heartbeat, but it's
And we got a punt, just like that. After that holding play took away a 1st and goal.
Get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball.
That should be within the 5, right?
There were other guys on that play that were open.
At the 12?
So the quarterback
I
just
feel that's way off.
He won't be throwing as many.
Always looks like there should be a lot better ball placement than they give it.
Tell him where to go.
the Rebels offense will go to work for the first time.
Wisconsin upsets Alabama in the video game, huh?
This week, and he knows that people
Interesting.
are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove the entire college football.
Oh, these guys are hurry up. This game's going to take forever.
To win this football game, this is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you.
3rd and 9.
Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Get him. Okay. All right, D. Good job. Need some points now. Mr. Offensive Coordinator hoping to get some job offers in the offseason. See if we get some rushing yards this drive. And that's not going to work.
Touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They make the stop.
3rd and 6.
Takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down.
Throw the ball. Jesus.
It's a hit as he fires. And they can't make the connection on 3rd.
A 58-yard field goal? Yeah, that's not what we're doing.
Offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football.
Sure, this is not going to work, but we're going to go for it anyway.
Try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, a bullet touchdown. Atta boy. Not seen that from our quarterback. What a strike. What is this celebration? A little karate kid, nice.
Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Finally, putting some points on the board. We need a scoring explosion here. Who knows how we're going to do the rest of our games. Got to take advantage of playing the FCS school. Get our points per game up there a little bit. For the offensive coordinator, hoping to get some job offers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
Oh, no. Our blitzers couldn't quite get there, but they only got 3 yards.
And the Rebels are in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play.
Get him, get him. Oh, he's going to get the first.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, nobody's got...
Still cannot get off blocks, even against an FCS team.
He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Making sure they have good
Oh, Jesus.
keeping it on the ground.
FCS school bullying us just like every other team does.
The Rebels have their offense in high gear.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Cannot get off any blocks. Hey! Incomplete pass.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to...
Second half just started for Ohio State and Penn State.
Instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time.
3rd, oh God, how'd he fall forward for that many yards?
Chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the
3rd and 6. You know they're converting here.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick
So we cannot get any pressure. Just has all day to throw.
He tosses one
Make a play, knock it down. There you go. There you go.
and it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And
All right, let's get some more yards. Rice fight never dies. I just saw that. I like it. Let's do a read option here.
The ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
There you go, quarterback.
Quick spin on the run.
Good job.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And I kind of like how the running back.
So really want to run the ball here. Ohio State going right down the field.
Fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up.
That'll be... I thought it was going to get more yards than it did, but 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
On the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Oh, God. Why would you... I don't know why he tries to run to the outside when this big hole to the left.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance.
Give him the ball at the 50-yard line, probably.
And now the offense will come on.
30-fucking-4, Jesus. It's not worth it to try to angle the ball. They give the team the ball like 20 yards earlier than it should be. Oh, get that ball, get the ball. There we go, take it back. That counts as points for the offense, right? Damn right the Owls do.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got
What is that hand signal?
ball came free, bounced right
I guess
into
an
the
owl,
defender's hands,
maybe?
and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Oh, the pimp walk. I like it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
Ohio State just scored. Hey, as I give a real-life Ohio State update, they give a video game Ohio State update.
They're up by 7 over Ohio. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team.
Oh, boy. All right.
Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update.
Only
on that.
2.
Kevin, let us know when it goes final. The Rebels heading quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And
3rd down.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, God. All that space in the middle of the field. Jesus.
Love to see these 3rd down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage.
And he's going to take off for another 20 yards.
Instead of this, just the original pass.
Can you fumble again? That's the only way our defense can stop you.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are. to
Wide
their
open.
success.
We did blitz from there, but
Game and really for this
it's
drive.
crazy how even the FCS quarterback can just pick you apart.
Does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
This time they'll go to the running game.
First down again.
For a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And the Rebels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, God. Our defense. They did get us 6 points. They did get us a touchdown, so I got to give them credit for that.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap.
But good Lord, we're terrible against the pass.
In the middle of the field when I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds in the end zone. Touchdown.
Xavier Hainsworth Jr. is torching us.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Well, if we can win this, you'd think we'd be able to against an FCS school. We'd be at 2. Hey, can we get a kickoff return touchdown? No, not quite. But we'd be at 2 wins. That gets us down to just 4 needed to get bowl eligible. And then the rest of the American Conference games are probably going to be 50-50. I'm sure there's at least 1 or 2 teams that are going to beat our ass in the American Conference, but we should be able to beat some teams. Except for the FCS team here is kicking our ass, so who knows. Let's try a read option.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
How can we not even get to the line of scrimmage against an FCS school? Hey, 3rd and 10. Good job, guys.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long.
Thanks to that kickoff return, we can go for it on 4th down at least.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins.
Throw it, throw it. There you go. All right, yep, let's go for it.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards.
We're not kicking a damn field goal.
Early in the game, pass complete. Great job. Sets up a manageable 4th down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
And the Owls will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
You held on to it? Yeah, he did. Awesome. Okay.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the
Man, we cannot run on these guys.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Let's try another read option.
The line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. The give on the outside.
There we go. Oh, and he broke the tackle. That's a touchdown, Rice. That a boy. Jackson.
Great job by the back on the option.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this.
Got to put up as many points as we can on these guys.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and
No.
throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
It's amazing how the blitz gets picked up perfectly every time.
Defense is not playing.
Let's do,
I know
yeah.
offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here.
We're going to need to have a spy because we can never get to the quarterback, so he just takes off running after 8 seconds of looking for a receiver.
To the air on first down. He's going to run it.
Ooh, God, that was close.
Able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
Get him. Okay, 3rd and 10. You would think we'd be able to handle this.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice. All right, now is when we start pulling away.
On 3rd down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, broken tackle. Nice.
They're able to put a stop to that.
All right, let's get some running yards for our boy.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking.
We're going to do an RPO first, though.
He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
And that's going to go for a loss of a yard. Awesome.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing
Ooh,
there.
Penn State receiver just got blasted.
Here on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself.
Outrun him. That's a decent gain. 3rd and 4.
And poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking for room. It's Jackson.
We got to go for that. We got to go for that.
Down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Damn right, we're going for it. What is this? We only get 2 plays? Oh.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Trying to keep the drive
You better.
alive.
Okay. Phew.
Makes one man miss. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That
Keep
is
going, buddy. Keep going. Nice run.
That's the marker.
81 yards.
Play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the
Ooh,
wide
dangerous pass.
And the pass is incomplete and jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
And the Owls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, he's not going to. Oh, he did. Nice. All right.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Owls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll try the run.
What was with that super slow developing play?
Great play by
Bizarre.
the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this.
Triple option, baby.
Had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
The option look.
Pitch. Jesus. Pitch. He just wanted to take on the whole team by himself, I guess.
I'll tell you, you do not see a lot of big men with the ability to run like that defensive end did right there. The offense trying to trick him, trying to get the quarterback to the perimeter of the field, but just big man chasing down little man and getting to
Well,
him quickly.
that didn't do anything. So this is too far for a field goal.
For a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Well, that time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping. They go with the option play, but a great shot by the defense.
I don't think this is going to work, but it's way too long for a field goal, I think.
Nothing there. They forced the negative play. Now setting up 4th down.
Hey, 1st down.
He's got an open man.
It's nice playing against an FCS school.
And they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of Motion from the wide receiver. From the red zone, it's Jackson. Defense there
Man,
to stop him at
still struggling to run it, even though
17.
we got a FCS school.
Didn't get much on
Every now and then we
second
bust
and
one, but
9.
it's not every play.
On the ground, it's Jackson. And
3rd and 9. It's always 3rd and long, it seems like.
mountain of a man on the defensive front. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Rushes up.
Take off. There we go. That's a touchdown. Woo! There we go, baby.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that.
That was amazing.
On 3rd down, able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time.
Our receivers can't get open, it seems like. Our best passing plays are always quarterback scrambles.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about
Ohio
that?
State's starting to pull away a little bit.
Keeping an eye on it for us. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Off play action. And he was
Starting to get a little bit to the quarterback now.
incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, going deep.
Throws one deep down the left side.
Knock it down. He caught it. Oh, my God.
Giant chunk of yardage picked up there.
That's crap.
24. Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating
Jesus. FCS school, all of a sudden, they're awesome.
Spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to
Well, that's going to be a touchdown, Jesus. Well, we got him after 9.
Way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Okay, 3rd and 1.
Gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Nice.
Trying to impose
Held him to a field goal.
the chains.
Oh, they're going for it. All right.
Gonna make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here they come, going for the 1st down on 4th and 2.
Oh, touchdown.
And he runs it in.
All right, fine.
Down, Rebels.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
DJ Dilworth. Killing me. All right, just another opportunity to put up another touchdown before halftime.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for
Just such a struggle to get to the 20-yard line on kickoff returns. So we got almost 3 minutes. Still run the ball.
offense back to the field.
Definitely want to get our guy 100 yards today. That's not even our guy.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can
Oh my God. Now the FCS school's all of a sudden whooping our ass again.
Let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Looking to
Nice.
catch in the middle. It's Barnett.
Oh, he's going to break tackles. He's fighting everybody off.
They'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Good job, 49.
And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Leaves it with the back. And he is just
Not
engulfed at the
easy
line.
running lanes here.
Well, they wanna
Gonna go for it on 4th down if we don't convert here.
Up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room.
4th and inches. No, we're not punting.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Well, touchdown Ohio State, 30-14 now. Oh, come! Why do you run to the north-south? North-south, buddy. Let me run straight sideways on 4th and inches.
They're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
FCS. Oh, God. They're going to make it a touchdown game, aren't they?
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire.
Jesus, our cornerbacks are such garbage.
Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Our blitzers like get sucked into linemen. They could run right by them, but they just get like there's a gravitational pull that just sucks them in there.
To the line of scrimmage.
Our defense is just such a headache.
They'll try to get it off quickly.
It's just no one even close to him.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
7 seconds. If we can get a sack,
They try to put
they
something
don't have a timeout.
Wants to throw. He's working against
Like we'd get a sack. Oh, we almost had a sack, but there's a touchdown. Jesus. We're up by a damn touchdown on FCS school at halftime. Awesome.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half. When you got to have it, execution has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations.
That's
Really
frustrating.
Nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page, and they're still losing the football game. But
That's just like defense is impossible unless you're like I am just obviously selecting the plays, letting the computer do the work, but it's impossible to stop a team. Except for when I'm on offense, and it's fairly possible.
6 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to
All right, well, what did we go from 28-7 to 28-21 in like 5 minutes?
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Houston. These quarterbacks have been
I got way more passing yards.
A little bit of everything through 2 quarters. Exactly what we expected all week, if not even even exceeding those lofty expectations. Feels like the defense that can at least contain one of these.
It's going to be a tough. It's going to be tough to get to a bowl game with this team. I mean, other teams score touchdowns on like 80% of their drives.
Let's send it back to the guys inside historic.
I guess we held Louisiana to 21. But this FCS school already has 21, and we're kicking off to them. They'll probably go right down the field and score again here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20.
Oh, God. All right. Such a headache being on defense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pop the draw. Finds his way ahead for 3.
3rd and 8. You know they're converting here.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Just no pressure.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Field.
Shocking.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's
Need to recruit some damn stud defensive linemen, clearly. We got a flag. That better be a hold. Yep, that is good.
But there is a flag on the field. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge gain. Offense set on 1st down.
Oh my God, that's going to be 30 yards.
They bring him down, but a solid
Or
pickup
13.
to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here's the handoff.
Like, I had 3 guys blitzing from that side, and they just get sucked into the line.
But the doctor always
This FCS school is just too good for me, man.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Wide open.
caught over the middle. It's Field.
This is a good time.
Brought down just outside
Very
the
much
red
enjoying
zone.
this.
He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success.
This FCS school is going to get like 650 yards on us.
And the quarterback looks like
Look at that hold. How can you not call that? Guys just glued to their linemen.
What you're doing if you're on offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right
Hey, here's a good defensive play. We get one every quarter.
for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far.
3rd and 9. Guess what happens?
The key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse.
Hey, we stopped up. Holy shit.
On 3rd down is
We're going to have a commanding 4-point lead on the FCS school here.
and they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead now trimmed to 28-24.
We're on a 17-0 run on us here.
You want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
So we are definitely not going to do better than real life Rice did in this game.
Field position.
Unless we just score 35 unanswered here.
He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give
Maybe
this
RPO is the answer against this team. Our offense is doing okay. Guess we do have one defensive touchdown.
looking for a crease. It's
Oh,
Jackson.
God. Can't even get to the line of scrimmage against this FCS school.
As soon as he got it.
Great play
The
by
hell do we
defense,
have to
getting
do?
tackled for loss, but on offense, defense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball.
Look at them. It's all over us immediately.
Getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You just drop it.
This game just
This is awesome.
so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game.
Yeah, you think?
Get it together, throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds.
Let's do cover man. I'm sure that'll work.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
Wide the fuck open. Thank God he couldn't hit him.
Gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll pull it on the read.
All right, 3rd and 8.
Now staring at 3rd and 8.
Come on, boys.
The Rebels want to move quickly.
Gotta hate all these plays.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
0 pressure, as always.
Unloads to the wideout.
Hey! Defense made a play!
That incomplete pass. The Rebels decide to punt it away. Here's the return.
All right, offense. We haven't done shit in like 2 quarters now.
The 38-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away
God.
in their own territory, hoping this
Why can we not move the ball at all on this FCS school?
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Jesus Christ, we are terrible.
But it's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He spins that thing.
Oh, God. Oh, he caught it! Holy shit. Every now and then, this team surprises the hell out of me. I'm just praying we get a win against this FCS school at this point.
Scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Owls will have it 1st and 10. Using his
That play takes so long to do anything.
much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Might as well
Man, they are just all over us every time we run the ball. 6 guys right there.
backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why would you, in your head, why? Yes, let me dump it off to that guy. He's got 3 guys right around him. On 3rd and fucking 8. He's 1 yard down the field. All right. I, of course, can't kick field goals, so we're going to jump ahead, allow the computer to do this. I could probably kick this one. It's the ones on the road that are just ridiculous.
48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right.
Got a commanding touchdown lead against this FCS school. Here we go, baby.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors.
I'm sure all the job offers are rolling in right now for this offensive coordinator. Oh.
Matchup. Temple is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Philly deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Oklahoma. Just another week.
It's just so random what works and what doesn't work sometimes.
Unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They go to the
Hey, 75. What a hell of a play by him. So used to us never getting off blocks, but he definitely did there.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away.
Screen, and he's going to get like 20 yards.
Nice move to keep running. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. And the Rebels in the hurry up. To the ground to try to pick
No, come on. Guy just bounces right off him.
Explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line.
Get him 27.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Oh, no. God, it's like whatever I call, they've got the perfect play call to counter it.
The Rebels are on the move.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that
fucking 8 yards, a pop. I get hit. I get 5 guys in the backfield hitting me, but they're getting 9 yards before they get touched.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Zero pressure once again. Hey! Finally got to him. All right, what do we got? 3rd and 2.
Don't take the sack. Throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified.
There we go. All right.
So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
At least they didn't tie it.
Salvage a field goal on this drive.
This game should not be this tough against an FCS school. I mean, I am Rice, but did we just rough the fucking kicker?
Now there is a flag
Oh my
down
God.
on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that
This
tough,
game's trying to give me an aneurysm.
down, you think you just keep your points.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.
Might be the worst
Winning
case
football
scenario
plays.
for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
Of course they can't turn the ball over.
Cash in on this drive.
I guess we got a defensive touchdown earlier. I shouldn't get too greedy.
Second down.
Go 96, get it. There you go, buddy. Holy shit, it's so rare we get to the quarterback.
Back at the 16.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing.
Dylan
the
Bots.
passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Third and 14. We should have a quarterback spy. Now let's do this.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
All right, good job, defense. Still held him to a field goal.
And he had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good.
Back to a 4-point game against this FCS powerhouse.
So many more times we're gonna say,
Too
go
tough for
it,
us.
Be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board.
See if
Nice
we can
kick. Nice
see
job.
if we can randomly run the ball this next drive. We haven't been able to for like 2 quarters now.
Set to go. Here's the return from inside of the 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance.
Jesus.
Aggressive and careful.
Why are they so damn good against the run?
Palmer, I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are...
3rd and inches. Watch us get stuffed. If I get hit in the 5 yards in the backfield here on this play.
When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
They'll try to
Yup. Oh no, he was able to get around him. Nice.
really good job.
That just doesn't make sense when that happens, but we'll take it this time since it was us.
That has got to feel good if if you're this offense, picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So
God.
out here,
It's just nothing. No one was getting anything on that play.
can generate a little bit of momentum.
They must just be selling out against the run every play. It's not like our passing plays work either, though. Throw it. Oh, God.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes. Normally,
Just got to hope the quarterback can scramble. It's the only way we're gaining yards on these plays. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Why would you had a first down if you ran the ball? No, we're going for it, fuckers. Quick pass. It's all slants. Oh, wait. We can do this. How about the quick slot out?
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Nice.
down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they
Needed
get
that.
playoff here in the 3rd. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys.
He still doesn't have 100 yards yet. He's got 24 damn carries, but they're just... This FCS school just too good against the run. He had like 80 yards in the first quarter. Hasn't been able to do shit since then. Let's try a shovel option. It's been a while since we tried one of those. Pitch it. There you go. Got 2 yards.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for
3rd and 4.
who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man,
This is a dumb choice.
because now I'm in the
We're
worst
kicking our ass against the run all game. Hey, first down. It's supposed to go to the outside, but thank God he cut it up.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Here comes the option.
Jesus. Everything is so hard against these guys.
On that play. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6.
Hike the ball. Hike the ball.
They'll try it over the
Oh,
left
God.
side.
Jesus. Why are... This FCS school is just too fucking good, man.
Made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
I don't know if we're going to win any more games after this one. Good Lord, we're not good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I don't know. Nothing matters. They're going to waltz that right down the field no matter what I pick here.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all this.
Yeah, wide open.
There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Today,
From the gun, leaves it on the
hey,
outside.
if they run the ball, it's okay. But passing, we just get sliced and diced, man.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get us.
He's going to run for 20 yards. My God.
Always got the play. savvy senior.
This is just a good time.
Needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make
Yup,
plays. Right here,
another
it's a design
big chunk
pass. He's
game.
looking to make a play.
FCS school waltzing right down the field.
Makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
It's not like Rice could never be challenged by an FCS school, though. It's not like we're Ohio State. As long as we can escape with a win, I should be happy.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh my dear God, this is ridiculous. I don't know what the hell our defender even did there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Thank God I bumped the injuries way down. They still happen all the time.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Rides to back and
Jesus. Why are they just so much better than us?
Try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll keep it
Oh
himself.
my God, the whole team. Oh, Jesus.
And he's loose and
We are absolutely losing this game.
touchdown Rebels.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run, so dynamic, and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself.
Get off me. DJ Dilworth would not be denied. What the fuck's happening here?
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Time to get the ball and struggle to get
And the
20
extra
yards.
point was good, and we
Maybe we can kick a field goal if we're lucky. It's all we've been able to do since the first quarter, essentially.
What do you got?
They were up 21-7, like 2 minutes into the second quarter. Scored 2 field goals since then, and they've just scored every single time they've had the ball.
It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one.
And we return the kickoff to the 13. Awesome, guys.
All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas.
Got hit 8 times, and that's 5 yards he gained.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. On 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game.
We got first.
He has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback on the keeper. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And you're seeing his
God,
dynamic
it's
ability
frustrating.
to run the
It
football.
gives
That
me
time on
only
the option
runs.
play, I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Throws to the wideout.
Hold on to the ball. Nice.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And you got man-to-man coverage, you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there, but does a great job securing the catch, getting the 1st down.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going.
Oh my God. Great decision.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for space. It's Alexander. Showed off
It's
just about
insane.
every move in the
Oh, just everything is so damn difficult against this FCS school.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try.
Oh, Ohio State's about to bust another touchdown.
Looking to throw. It's Jenkins.
Nice.
His man. Really good surge for
Maybe
this
we should
offense.
just be throwing the ball constantly.
He's got it at the 34. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10.
Got to kill, drain this clock, and get a touchdown.
To the ground with
Just sneak out of this game at home against an FCS school with a win.
to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back.
You hold on to it? Of course not.
This is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody.
Time for another field goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. Wow.
On 3rd down, he drops the
What the fuck was that?
and the incomplete pass.
Just fired it as soon as he got the ball without even looking. Please, God, make this field goal. This is insane. Or we're losing. We're going to lose to these guys.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found
Ball
this
got
guy
tipped
a
in
few
the air,
times
and
now.
Ohio State Jeremiah Smith still made the catch for a touchdown.
You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Time for our amazing defense to get a 3 and out here, because they've only given up 34 to this FCS school.
Clutch time. Needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You gotta
Need to be smart about our timeouts here, because more than likely we'll be down by the time we get the ball back again.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Jesus Christ. I have no idea. What's it called? Nothing that ever works here.
Looking downfield on first.
Get him! Get him! Yeah! Number 0. It's the first good play I've seen him make, I think. I've seen him get pancaked. I've seen him get burnt. This time I saw him get a sack. Attaboy, number 0. No, he's had some good games. Andrew Aw. I remember him getting some good stats. All right, now what? So no cover 2. There we go.
And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the back.
Yeah, 3rd and 20 now. Watch us give this up, though. Is there a... Let's do cover 2 drop. There's going to be 0 pressure on the quarterback here. You know he's going to find somebody.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
75. Get off your block. Oh, boy.
One deep down the left side.
There we go. No interference. No interference.
Incomplete.
They are punting. Okay. Still 3 minutes left, I guess.
Instead, it's 4th down. The Rebels will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice. But
Now it's when we need to be able to run the ball.
He'll return it from the 50. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Let's give this a shot.
Over the Owls, ready to get that offense
Not called this yet.
Jesse, they had to kick
Ooh, I don't like the way this looks, though.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that
Okay,
first
okay.
drive.
Ended up working.
See what happens here in the second drive.
Stayed in bounds.
You got
Good.
a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock.
What happened to number 10?
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Already down to just 1 timeout.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Leaves it with the running back.
10 must be hurt.
Up the first down, still moving.
And now he's
Just
hurt. The lineman's hurt.
You want when you're trying to close out a game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On first down from the 13-yard
So
line.
FCS Midwest didn't have to call a timeout there. How convenient.
Leaves it with the back. He's pulled
Finally running the ball again. I don't know why randomly all of a sudden we can run again.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
out of the gun. The
Oh,
inside
jeez.
give.
Never mind.
And there was no
It's got
where to
absolutely
go.
stuff
Just
there.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, this is huge. If we can get a touchdown versus a field goal. Oh, my God.
He'll be stopped about 2
They want us to go for it? I mean, if they get a touchdown and beat us, a field goal doesn't help. So might as well go for it.
They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football.
Don't let the clock run down, that's for sure.
In this football game, really nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his
Not even close. Not even fucking close. Good job, guys.
Force a turnover on downs. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5.
We're going to overtime. I can tell you that right now.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete.
Terrible pass. It's been like perfect this whole game. All of a sudden, can't throw.
Quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays.
I'd say it'd be. Oh, he's running the ball? Okay.
And this one will be stopped.
We appreciate that.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Oh! That would have been awesome.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And now
This cover two's been working fairly well.
in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Oh, go get him! Go get him! Oh, shit. Yeah, all right. We hung on and survived at FCS school. It's going to be a long year. It's going to be a long year. All right, I got to get my hourly steps. So I'll be right back in a few minutes.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, I'm back momentarily. Still need to get my next hour steps as soon as it turns 3 o'clock here. But let's look at the stats of this thrilling 3-point victory over FCS Midwest. They actually had more first downs than us, 23-21. Awesome. Total offense, we did have more, 450 to 428. Rushing yards, we had more, 237 to 159. Passing yards, they had more, 269 to 213. Third down conversion percentage, we were barely better, 35% to 28%. Turnovers, they had a turnover, we did not. And time of possession, we dominated that, but only won by 3. Crazy. All right, looking at player stats. For us, Chase Jenkins finishes 15 of 25 for 213 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. For FCS Midwest, DJ Dilworth, 19 of 35 for 269 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Running the ball, they were led by Jasper Bracey, 83 yards on 23 carries, though DJ Dilworth did run for 2 touchdowns and 76 yards. For us, we were led by Quentin Jackson, did not get 100. He was at like 80-something after the first quarter or early in the second quarter. Got stuffed almost every time he got the ball after that, but finishes with 94 yards on 24 carries, 1 touchdown. Chase Jenkins also adds a rushing touchdown for Rice. Leading receiver is Landon Ransom Goals, 5 catches, 59 yards for us. For FCS Midwest, it was, we'll say, Austin Meadors, 4 catches, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. Leading blocker, Michael Bethea for FCS Midwest. He had 8 pancakes. Also, the Fuse guy had 8 pancakes. For us, Sean Sullivan had 14 pancakes. Defensive leaders for us, total tackles, Omari Porter and Davion Hook led the tied for the team lead with 11 each. Tackles for loss, Play Wyatt had 4 to lead the team. Sacks, 3 different guys had 1 sack. And no interceptions. For FCS Midwest, no interceptions, no sacks, which is rare for us. Usually we give up a bunch of sacks. Jamie Montgomery had 5 tackles for losses. Look at these tackles for losses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. So many tackles for losses for them. Total tackles, it was a tie between Jamie Montgomery and Kyle McLeod. Kicking the ball, their guy was 2 for 2 with a long of 38 on field goals and 4 of 4 on extra point attempts. Our guy, Chase Allen, 3 of 3 on field goal attempts with a long of 48. He was 4 of 4 on extra point attempts. Punting the ball, Alex Bachetta had 3 punts for an average of 36 yards per punt. FCS Midwest, Gordon McPherson had 5 punts for an average of 32.8 yards per punt. Kick returns, none for them. For us, we had Tyson Thompson with 4 returns for an average of 14 yards per return, and Aaron Turner with 3 returns, average of 21 yards per return. He had that one long one, the 44-yarder. Punt returns for us, Aaron Turner had 4 returns for an average of 5.7 yards per return. And for them, Alex Phelps Schuler had 1 return for 2 yards. Looking at the scoring summary, in the first quarter, we got off to a great start. 41-yard touchdown pass from Chase Jenkins to Aaron Turner. Then a fumble return 21 yards by Dylan Botts. It's 14-0 at that point, but then FCS Midwest gets on the board with a 29-yard touchdown pass from DJ Dilworth to Xavier Hainsworth Jr. Then we get a 31-yard touchdown run from Quentin Jackson. It was 21-7 Rice at the end of the first quarter. Things look great then. Second quarter, we get a 17-yard touchdown run from Chase Jenkins, 28-7 at that point. But then FCS Midwest gets a DJ Dilworth 4-yard touchdown run, a 7-yard touchdown pass from Dilworth to Austin Meadors, and it's 28-21 at halftime. That was only with 2 seconds left in the half. They got that, and all of a sudden it's a touchdown game. Third quarter, FCS Midwest gets a 38-yard field goal from Lane Strickland. We get a 48-yard field goal from Chase Allen. They get a 33-yard field goal from Lane Strickland, and it was 31-27 going into the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, we get a 25-yard field goal from Chase Allen. They get a 13-yard touchdown run from DJ Dilworth to take the lead. We then get a 48-yard field goal from Chase Allen to take the 3-point lead, and that's where the scoring ends. Rice gets the victory to move to 2-1, defeating FCS Midwest 37-34, an absolutely dominating win by my Rice Owls here. Looking at the headline, home field advantage. The Rice Owls are now 2-1 after defeating FCS Midwest at Rice Stadium. Player of the game, Play Wyatt. 1 pass deflected or defended, 3 tackles. And we were the much higher rated team, but we snuck out the win by 3. Let's go ahead and advance the week. We did have some recruits visiting. I'd be shocked if they committed to us, though. We'll see. We're going to end up with no recruits. I really need to get out of Rice as soon as possible. We have a recruit, Frederick O'Kine from Harvest, Alabama, 2-star. And then nothing else. If we go to recruiting update, he's saying that he doesn't want to play for us. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we'll continue on. Clay Wyatt, I think this is the second time he's gotten the American Conference Defensive Player of the Week. Pretty impressive. We've had no offensive players win it, though. Now we've got the Charlotte 49ers, and that is an American Conference game. So our conference opener is coming up next. Let me do a real quick check on that. What uniforms that Rice wore for that. Rice and Charlotte. Looks like, oh, it's a road game. Looks like dark blue, and dark blue. All dark blue for the Rice Owls in this game. But before we do that, take a quick look at top stories. Early season Heisman watch, which players are already making a name for themselves early in the season. Trinidad Chambliss, never heard of him. Carson Beck, Avery Johnson, Drew Aller, Carson Hansen. Player of the game, Alabama's Isaiah Horton. LSU beat Florida in that rivalry game. Texas A&M's player Kevin Concepcion, one player of the week. Let's do our recruiting real quick. So we still got him at number 1. It'd be pretty awesome. He's an athlete. I was thinking he was a defensive lineman for some reason, but to get a 5-star like him would be awesome. Let's see if we can pull it off. Can we schedule a visit? No, we can still not schedule a visit. For Katula, a 4-star, he's still got us number 1, but we can't schedule a visit. Visit scheduled, visit scheduled, visit scheduled, visit scheduled. Everybody else, we can schedule a visit with Raheem Butler. Let's do that. Academic prestige. Okay, all right, let's picture that. And we could probably, what do we got, 80 hours left? We can also send the house. What else? We cannot schedule a visit there. We can here for Blanco. And who knows? Let's go with proximity to home. Hopefully he cares about that. And we're to 15 hours now. Oh, we should probably DM the player at least. And then... have we already offered a scholarship? Oh, he's locked us out. Okay, let's offer a scholarship to Khalik Ecker, and then we're out of hours now. All right, so that's our recruiting. Can we upgrade coach skills? Let's see here. Yeah, we've got 36. I don't fully understand this. We haven't unlocked Motivator yet, I guess. That's been locked. All these are locked, I guess. We got to keep going with Recruiter, I guess. Let's unlock that. Kickers and punters. Like we really care that much about that. Offensive line. Can we do any of these, or these are locked? What do we got? 12 points left. Transfer. Let's do defensive line. We really need better defensive line. All right. So we're good there. Let's look at the scores. Top 25 in week 3. So Indiana crushed an FCS school. Penn State crushed an FCS school. Miami beat South Florida by 10. Michigan beat Central Michigan by 8. Oregon beat up on Northwestern. Ole Miss beat up on Arkansas. Texas A&M beat Notre Dame, just like in real life. Auburn beat South Alabama. Wisconsin upset Alabama. That did not happen. Texas beat UTEP. Oklahoma beat Temple. Ohio State beat Ohio. Iowa State won. Clemson beat Georgia Tech. That did not happen, I don't think. South Carolina beat Vanderbilt. That did not happen. Texas Tech beat Oregon State. Missouri beat Louisiana. So that's the team we snuck out a win against, Louisiana. Georgia crushes Tennessee. LSU beats Florida. SMU beats Missouri State easily. Illinois sneaks out a win against Western Michigan. That's who we lost to. No, never mind. Western Michigan was a different dynasty. I'm mixing up my dynasties. Arizona State won easily. So this is our conference opener, but before we go to that, let's look at the season stats. We'll look at the American Conference leaders. So for passing yards in the American Conference, our guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's 12th in the conference, 497 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's not great in 3 games. But we're a rushing team. So rushing yards in the conference, Navy's got the leader, Memphis. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our Quentin Jackson is 7th in the conference with 247 rushing yards. And our receiving, I can't imagine we've got anyone even close here since we barely throw the ball. All right, well, we're on to our conference opener. We're 2-1, 4 more wins. We're bowl eligible. We'll see what happens. But before we start this game, I need to get my little hourly steps, so I will be right back in a couple minutes. All right, we are ready for our first American Conference game against the Charlotte 49ers on the road. We're putting our 2-1 record on the line. We're going to edit our uniforms to match what they actually wore in this game. The all-navy look for Rice. Let's see if we can get a conference win against Charlotte. Who's the higher-rated team? We're both 69 overall. Although our defense is supposed to be a 71. I have not seen much good out of our defense, but here we go. On the road at Charlotte, first American Conference game. Let's see who wins.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the Rice Owls taking on the Charlotte 49ers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, here we go. We seem to always get the ball first. See if we can run the ball. If we can't run the ball, we're in trouble. As usual.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Rice's offense will come out first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had.
Oh boy, it's not a good omen for this game.
To have those guys that are consistent, like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Wide receiver going in motion. Right back to the well. Spins away from the defender.
All right, 3rd and 6.
6-yard gain to the 27. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins.
Get that first. There we go. There we go. All right.
They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. And wait just a second.
Jesus.
The official's going to take a second look at this one. So
Did he step out?
reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Overturn? What? Oh, we still got the first down. Okay. Must have stepped out like a yard earlier or something. They challenged that.
Looking for a crease to the left.
Okay. Running's going to be a battle.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass.
Somebody yelled, "I believe in you, team." Hey, look at that. Maybe we do need to be a passing team. Oh, we got a lineman hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let's try an outside zone. This is probably not going to work.
Nice looking drive going.
Even close. Let's give it a shot.
On the run, it's Jackson.
A couple. 4 carries for 6 yards.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground.
Stay up, stay up. Oh, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1,
And
okay.
he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Jesus, just absolutely destroyed. How do you use 3 yards on that? This might be too far for a field goal. Looks like it is.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Hey, look at that.
The stop is made.
Good job, offense.
Is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Owls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
The counterplay is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter.
Touchdown. There we go. Got our guy going a little bit. Good start to the game.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
We want to get Quentin Jackson first team all-conference. That's our goal for the year.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Charlotte 49ers,
297 passing yards and 3 touchdowns last week, huh?
and what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to
About 4 yards. We don't like to see that.
Continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on...
Oh, get him, get him, get him. There we go, defense. One of our few sacks.
He goes at the 22.
I like it.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Play Wyatt, our multi-time conference defensive player of the week. Let's see how cover man works. On 3rd and 13, we'll probably get burnt like we always do, but trying to put some faith in my players here. Yep, burnt. We need to play zone, it looks like.
The 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Back to pass. It's Harrell. That's caught.
3rd and 2, something like that. 3rd and 5. Okay. Well, I don't have much faith in us holding, but you never know.
Lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice
Ugh.
between quarterback and wide receiver.
That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the 49ers are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Giant hole there if you wanted to run. Oh, that's a pick! I think that might be our first... No, we've had some turnovers. It's our first interception we've had in a while, I think.
Defense comes out on top with a pick.
That's huge.
Defense comes away with
Pimp
a pick
walk.
there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there.
Max
If you're gonna
Lofi.
throw, think about quick screens outside when
Or
you have
Lo-fi.
tight ends flexed on the perimeter. Bigger bodies.
He could have ran for
behind smaller
at least 10
guys.
yards there.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll run it to the right side. And he is stopped immediately.
I just feel like should have got way more yards there.
If you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
On the option.
Keep it. There you go.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and how about the QB? Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards. And
No, run it up the field. God, this frustrates me to no end. He, like, always wants to bounce it outside where there's a ton of guys waiting for him.
The play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll call for the fair catch.
So do not give it to 22.
They'll be backed up to start this drive.
So we didn't do anything with that interception.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The play action fake.
Oh, boy. Pick it. All right, 3rd and 8.
Complete pass, taking a shot.
Phew.
Second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple of weeks.
Hey, defense. 3 and out. That is so rare for us. Proud of you.
This defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
He just runs right into the tackler. He could have ran to the left side and got at least 5 more yards.
Ready to go with a fresh possession. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Oh, Jesus.
That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Nice broken tackle.
Was able to get away from
6 yards.
Plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Owls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Jenkins.
Nice.
Makes the grab.
Good decision.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read.
Okay. If that guy would have picked up the block. Oh, he spun off the tackle. That a boy, number 4. And then he fumbled the ball. Oh, we got to challenge that. Got to challenge that. Probably still a fumble, but
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
oh yeah, it's hard to tell, but I'll say he's down. That's what I say.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp
There we
awareness
go.
from the
Phew.
coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Alexander. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Goes to the option.
There we go.
They'll wrestle him down
1st and goal.
the 4-yard line after that run.
This is probably really dumb. Doing this RPO, he's probably going to throw a pick here.
that time. That's the right read. It's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them.
Absolutely stuffed there.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back and get a tackle for a loss.
Oh, get out there. There we go. Touchdown, Owls. Be our second road win of the year.
It gets closer.
Could be. A little early. First quarter.
Coming as a defense, the offense has to be physical, and they were, and the back knew exactly where he had to get to get 6.
If we win this one, we're halfway to bowl eligibility. Jerry Richardson Stadium.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So
34-yard drive there.
The ball 34 yards. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the
Oh boy, that's looked like a huge hole, and he got 6. Could have been worse. All right, solid first quarter. Just got to get through 3 more.
Receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
2nd and 4, huh? Let's do the crazy
First play
blitz.
of the period will be a second down. Scanning the field, it's Harrell.
Oh, get him. There we go.
Pass rush gets
Third
there.
and 12.
At the 23.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
Oh, God, that's going to get a first down, isn't it? Oh, nice tackle. All right, 4th and 7.
Out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
All right.
Price has the ball.
Let's make it a 3-score game.
The offense back to the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll
That's not going to help.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play.
Oh, God. It's the statue back there.
Line is set on 3rd down.
3rd and 16. We got this.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, go deep.
High and deep.
That's... Oh! He should have caught that. What's the flag? Interference?
But we do have a
Are they going to call interference? That's such crap if they do. Oh, my God. That's horrible. We are going to accept that, though.
The defender just way too
Thank you
handsy
very
on
much.
that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
power football. With
Okay. Nice little run there.
a solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Oh, keep it. There we go. That'll be a solid game. Now slide. You got to learn to slide.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
No way this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot.
No monkeying around, man. get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Cut it. There you go.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Should have got a first down on that.
Thanks to this senior defender.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short
Absolutely stuffed.
prevent you from...
All right, let's do a field goal. Super sim. Slow. Jump ahead. Next play.
They'll send out the kicker here. And this will be a bit of a challenge. A 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Just drives
Nice.
between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily...
Doing man-to-man defense. We know it's going to be a 30-yard game now.
Playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops. So
Hey, good job. Played tough man defense there.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
On the ground, it's Rutledge.
4th down. Good job, defense. Defense looking good today.
Looking at 4th and 2.
Gotta give him a shout out. I'm not used to this. I'm used to giving up 500 passing yards and 34 points to a FCS school.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
We're gonna go with a deep pass.
Over the Owls, ready to
We're gonna get a little crazy here.
again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out...
There we go.
Playmakers, who can we
10 first downs to only 2 for them.
get a touchdown here, baby?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1.
10 must be hurt.
2nd and 9.
It's not playing a whole lot.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins.
Well, he caught it though. 3rd and 4.
And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Well, it's not. That's not gonna work.
He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming
I think we're gonna go for it actually.
down the line.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
And it's incomplete way downfield.
All right, that's gonna spur them to be awesome now.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field.
Got a 4th down stops now. Their offense will be unstoppable probably.
The give to the back.
Good job. Defense looking tough so far.
Lose a yard.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there, they're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change. This game goes on.
Defense looking like a completely different defense today. I like it.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to do.
Got to get off the block, guys. Can't give them this much time. Holy shit. Oh, hit him wide open. Wow. Whoo. Got lucky there.
Get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position.
All right, 3.5 minutes.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
There we go. Nice play.
The other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward.
They definitely like to stack guys in the box, man.
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's
Throw it, Jesus. Oh, and he fumbled it. My God. This is how they get on the board. Great.
touchdown, Charlotte. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB.
Oh, God. What the hell was that?
Scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts.
That was a nice little gift from us to them.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll start the return inside his 5.
It's supposed to be a return. Oh, God. We're getting the ball at the 4-yard line.
Coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Good job.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you
5-yard
gotta make
line.
something happen.
That's
You gotta
fine,
be
man.
able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position.
Oh, going deep. It's got him open. Jesus. And he just throws it out of bounds.
Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
3rd and 8.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Jenkins. Under fire.
Well, pick up that first. There you go, buddy. You gotta make up for that 7 points you gave the other team.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks.
Guy holds the ball so long.
It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Those are the coach suggestions? That's crazy.
This defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop.
Oh, boy, that was ugly.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake.
There we go.
Throw that one in there. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
No, Jesus, what are you doing? He just threw it right to the defense. The fuck was that? The hell are you thinking? You are not a passing quarterback.
That interception is not the quarterback's fault.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? He just threw it right to the defense and lobbed it up there for him. Here you go. Oh my God.
Anticipating the receiver on his break, he went up, he plucked it.
He'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Harrell.
Oh, pick it. Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here.
We might still be able to get some points before the halftime break here.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Aside from that damn fumble, are you okay? I thought he was going to catch that. I still got 3 timeouts. Let's see what we can do here. Not much on the punt return.
Good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right on the money. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go.
One timeout left.
Routes, anticipating man coverage, even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field. If the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion.
Yeah, we got to get in the hurry up, guys.
20, 30-yard gain.
Rice rushes to the line. To the air, it's Jenkins.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
He's got his
Go down, go down, go down, go down.
Whew. At the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
Trying to super sim all the field goals. We're already at slow, so we can just jump ahead. Next play. All right, if it wasn't for that fumble return for a touchdown, it'd be a pretty dominant performance by our defense. I mean, it was a dominant performance by our defense, but it'd be a shutout if it wasn't for that fumble return. All right.
Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
They have 34 total yards at halftime. Wow.
A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
He misses.
And Charlotte is struggling. Not complaining, though.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy
Oh, boy.
is what suffers. And you saw
Got through that first level.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next play.
Oh, boy. That's about 30 yards.
Goes off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning.
There we go.
They give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Give to the running back.
Oh, God, he broke the tackle.
Nice
3rd and
gain
4
of 6,
now.
leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense, shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
Dropping back, it's Harold.
Oh, God.
Fires to the tight end.
Ridiculous.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the 49ers look to keep this drive humming. Now
Oh, no. 2nd and 1.
before they get him down. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. They'll give it to the back.
And they're carving us up this drive.
Lowers those pads. He rolls
They just woke up.
way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The 49ers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Oh, yep, touchdown. Just like that. All of a sudden, it's just super easy. Go down the field like it's nothing.
Just has a nose for
Well, SMU just tied Miami 20-all. 4th quarter, 25 seconds left.
field and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Different Charlotte offense in the second half, it seems like.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on
Jesus Christ.
They'll knock him down.
How many times we get hit 3 yards in the backfield? It's crazy.
Counterplay into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led.
What happened to number 10? He must have got hurt. I've barely seen him in this game at all.
For loss.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action. Here's a hit.
Jesus. What the fuck are we doing?
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with play action for this offense, but man, you got to protect. You got to sell that run. And if the quarterback's going to do that, he needs his guys up front to give him a little bit more time to maybe take those shots.
I don't like
down
any of
the
these
field and
plays.
Make some big plays for this offense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins.
Can't even catch that.
Missed the connection here.
Oh, good Lord. We're about to get just destroyed in this second half, aren't we?
Send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and
Oh, God.
now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back.
Good job, 5.
Using those same playmakers to allow you
All right, what are we going to do here?
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
He puts a lot of
Oh, no. Woo.
and trying to put points
4th down. Good job, defense.
3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
All right, we need to move the ball.
49ers send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
Might have to change our playbook. I'm not overwhelmed with these play options.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time.
Jesus.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far.
Oh, thought he was going to keep going. 3rd and 7.
For him to go and creating a big pass.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand.
There we go.
Let's get some positive yards and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun.
Hey, a decent run. It's been a long time since we had one of those. And we got an injury.
It will be 2nd and inches coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Owls come to the line. This situation.
I'll check our injury report here. 1 second. What's wrong with our starting running back? He's not even injured. What the fuck's going on?
Shot play. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, God.
They went right
Lost
to him, and
yards
this
somehow.
time the defense was all over.
Let me look at the depth chart. What is happening? I haven't seen our running back all game. Quentin Jackson. There he is. Why is he not playing?
Nothing to show for that run.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and
Still not in the game. I don't fucking understand what's happening.
Get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the side.
Hey, nice run.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Jesus. Oh, he broke the tackle. Damn.
Back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
I don't understand why there's so many injuries. I have that down to like 9 or something. So that's not been working at all.
And the Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Running back's like suspended or something. I don't know what's happening.
Going to the running game. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play.
Another fucking injury. My God.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run, and now
Just fucking stand there. Do nothing. Good job.
They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
You can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked. That's the big set.
For another field goal.
Sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Nice. All right, back up. More than 1 score at least.
But nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here.
Come on, D-line, get there. Oh, so close. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to pick.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
They'll move the tight end. From the gun,
oh, God. I should have picked. Oh, and he spins out of that one. 25-yard gain. The play I originally picked that I didn't mean to pick probably would have been a better choice than what I audibled into.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle. And
oh, God, how do you drop that?
With their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Running back searching for a hole.
All right, good job. 3rd and 10. One more play. Let's hold them.
Runs and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the
oh boy! Do not let him catch that. Whew.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt.
That looked like a shitty punt.
Will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready.
We run the ball on 1st down all the time, so I'm going to try a pass here.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jenkins.
There we go.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the
I don't know why our running back, our starting running back, isn't playing. This guy's having a decent game, but it's just like there's no reason for him not to play. He's a whole game of no stats for him.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Motion from the wide receiver. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Throw it. A run. Jesus.
And as he throws, tried to nestle that lob in, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't.
Ooh, get the first. Oh, 3rd and 1. Okay, that can work.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the
oh God, just getting eaten up. Somehow we figure out a way to lose 5 yards. A 3rd and 1. Not entirely sure what to do. I guess go for it. They'll say punt probably. Yeah, that's punt.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
I'm gonna give him the ball at like the 40-yard line here.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes
20. Oh, 13. Okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
There you go. Good job, defense.
Find the balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to pass. It's Harrell.
Good job.
And the completion just missed it.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem. The QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Ooh, going deep again. Oh, shit. Oh, number 5. Whew.
Right on the money.
That looked like a completion.
Catch. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. Makes the grab close to the logo. And the punt
All right.
team
With
able to
this
sack
starting
him to
field
the ground.
position, we really need to do something.
Rice takes
This
over
play
the
has not
Elves,
worked
ready
in
to get
quite a
that
long
offense
time. We're
cooking
going to give it
again.
another shot, see what
They had to
happens.
punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
Didn't really work there either.
Like last possession didn't go
Another
great.
fucking
Now you're
injury.
set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. In this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on
Jesus,
this
I don't know.
position.
This play, we haven't ran this play since a touchdown in like the first game. Let's see what happens here. This direct snap.
Breaks the tackle.
Yeah, that didn't work either.
On back-to-back plays, he got nothing, and now they're
Why are you giving me
gonna
these shitty... We got to change the playbook.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, try to
We
convert
has
from
him.
the air.
Oh, God, we got a flag.
Downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal touching? What the fuck are you talking... Oh, you went out of bounds?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh, that's fucking annoying.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there.
13 again. We're not like killing any time because we can't even get a fucking first down.
From the gun, the running
Oh,
back.
God.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. A pickup of 6.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll try the run. And this
All
one
right.
will be stopped for no gain. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful.
Can't get off the blocks again. Wide open.
They dial in, they see what's going on, they diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
There we go. Nice play defense.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Go pick it. Oh.
Friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
What an unbelievable job by the secondary. No pass rush in sight. Quarterback had all day to throw, but they still took away all the options in the back end. Great job.
Wants to throw. It's Harold. Throwing right.
Nice play defense.
That's Swither.
Got to kill some time here.
And would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move
Oh,
up
nice
field.
little return there.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return.
All right, guys. Let's do the RPO. I'm sure this will be a nightmare, but we'll give it a shot.
The give to the left.
Yep. Stuffed again.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Let's try this.
Time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Got like 2 yards.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Throw it.
Gets away.
Oh, my God.
One deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and
Time to punt again. The greatest offensive coordinator in the world.
This will be the 5th kick of the night.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, that'll work.
Sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
That's a great punt.
What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
2nd and 11.
Too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask.
Ooh.
She's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
It's a screen. That's why we had that free run at the quarterback. Let's go.
Really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in.
Heel off one deep down the left side.
Okay. Still haven't got us with that. Oh, they're going for it. All right, Jesus.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't.
This seems like a crazy thing to go for it this early. Ah, nice. Had him, but incomplete. All right, now if we can't score here, we got problems.
I understand the 4th down analytics and going for it all the time, but that deep in your own end, you're just gift wrapping an opportunity for the other guy.
We're going to end up losing about 4 yards. Although we had like 7-yard gain, ended up getting like a 1-yard gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody's
Jesus.
where they're supposed
We
to
were
be.
like at the 4-yard line.
Everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
I don't know if we're that far. All right. What are we going to do here?
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here.
Probably.
Like maybe trying to get the quarterback
But we're running the ball.
on the perimeter and give him a run pass.
Oh, I need to go for this.
And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it.
We're going to get
That's all that
stuffed,
means
but
now
I have to
today
go for
in
this.
college football.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1.
Jeez, how do we get beat so badly on so many blocks? My God.
I think that might
Just
be the very
the whole defense gets to the ball before we can hand it off.
You got the lead, multiple possessions. You're looking really, really good. You're late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So we're just trying to listen. It's their job to stop you. I like the offense.
These are 2 incredible teams matching up. I tell you what.
And you did it.
Yikes. This is an ugly game of football, folks. Oh, no, he's going to sneak through there, isn't he? All right, well. Keeping the clock moving at least. Not sure either team deserves to win this game. But somebody's got to. 4th down, they're going to go for it again. Let's go.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
On 4th down,
Oh, wide open.
snagged in the middle. It's McGowan. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The 49ers want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks.
Another timeout, or injury timeout. And it was incomplete anyway, but still, it's just so many interceptions, or so many injuries.
Get back in this football game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Finds the tight end. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Yeah,
Oh boy, this game.
That time with his target on the in-breaking route, got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it. But I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout.
You bastard.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's McGee. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability. This offense has to dial something up.
And the 49ers with the 1st and 10.
And look, I know they don't have a big explosive play on this drive, but you got to love the way the quarterback is making
Nice hit, 41.
reading coverage. The ball is going where it needs to go, and as a result, this offense is piling up first downs.
Looking downfield is Harrell.
No one within 15 yards of him.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
Oh, God.
In the middle, it's Olsen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The 49ers can really attack.
They're going to get a touchdown and either get the onside kick or stuff us on 3 straight plays. Well, there's 18 yards. They're going to win in on a last-second field goal. I'm calling it right now. They're just shutting their offense down. Oh, and then we stop the clock for them. Awesome. Good job.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
The 80th injury of the game.
Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Mason. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Can run for a ton of yards if he wanted to.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Going for a field goal. I guess that makes sense.
There on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
We're onside kicking it here. We might as well call the defense for that just in case. It's not what it says, onside kick here.
And get you the football back for one final shot. We're going to see.
He's able to grab.
Nice job, hands team.
Hands team gets the job done.
All right, it's time to go 3 and out because we can't do shit on offense anymore.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation
Oh, okay.
4-minute offense.
Got some yards and we run out of bounds.
High percentage passes to maintain possession and
No clue why our starting running back isn't playing this game.
execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football. Get
3rd and 3.
And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it.
Oh, couldn't quite get that first down.
About a yard short of the first
Not an easy field goal.
Save as much time as possible.
We're going to go with the field goal. Well,
Now, this is
they're going for it. Okay.
They've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Oh, God.
Here comes the heat. Pressure coming.
Good job, guys. Way to go. We're going to end up losing this game, aren't we?
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. There's plenty of
At least they have no timeouts, but there is plenty of time.
be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play with
Oh, God, here we go.
These guys practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Grab near the marker. It's McGee. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Need that clock to run, man.
To the air.
Need a sack. That would be hugely helpful, but we got no defensive line.
Got a man. It's Mason. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And he's just going to spike it. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
No, they're going to punt.
From the gun. Wants to pass.
Oh, that was a hit. Damn.
Pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
All right, boys. One more play. You know they're going to convert, but I'd like to pretend we could possibly get a stop. Oh, they overthrew him. He had him. That's ball game. All right. God, that was an ugly game. But we get the win. Move to 3-1, 1-0 in the conference. We'll take it. Maybe if we can't get enough stats, we can get enough wins to get some job offers. I have no idea why our starting running back didn't play this game, but whatever.
Now you can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. And you start to string together positive.
All right, let's take a look at the stats here. Team stats, first downs, we had 21, they had 15. Total offense, we had 366, they had 265. Rushing yards, we had 156, they had 85. Passing yards, we had 210, they had 180. Third down conversion percentage, we had 33%, they had 22%. Turnovers, we had 2. We had a fumble loss and an interception. They only had 1, an interception. Time of possession, we had that by about 6 minutes. Looking at player stats, Connor Harrell for Charlotte finishes 22 of 48 for 180 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Our boy Chase Jenkins finishes 17 of 28 for 210 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. Leading rusher, Max Baltazar, 19 carries, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. Quinn Jackson did have 10 carries, so he did play. I don't know, I didn't hardly ever see him, but okay. Charlotte's leading rusher, Donald Chaney, 50 yards on 16 carries, 1 touchdown. Leading receiver for Charlotte, Jaden McGowan, 5 catches, 70 yards. For us, it was actually Landon Ransom Goals with 5 catches, 76 yards. Leading blocker was Patrick Vallant with 11 pancakes. For Charlotte, it was Rod Green with 13 pancakes. Defensively, for Charlotte, they were led in total tackles by Reed Williford and Shea Taylor, each with 14 tackles for loss. Look at all those tackles for loss. Every game, there's so many tackles for loss. Colin Gill led the team with 7. Sacks, Reed Williford and Colin Gill each had 1, and Travion McGee had the interception. For us, Max Lofi had the interception. Play Wyatt led the team with 1 sack. He also led the team with 4 tackles for loss and 17 total tackles. He's kind of a great player for us. Kicking, our field goal kicker, Chase Allen, made all 3 of his field goals. He had a long of 46. He was also 2 of 2 on extra point attempts. Charlotte's Liam Boyd made his only field goal attempt from 43 yards and was 2 of 2 on extra points. Punting, Charlotte's Bronson Long had 9 punts for an average of 37.8 yards per punt, while Alex Bachetta, our punter, had 5 punts for an average of 40.4 yards per punt. Kick returns for us. Tyson Thompson had 3 returns for an average of 9 yards per return, and Aaron Turner had 1 return for 18 yards. For Charlotte, Henry Rutledge had 1 return for 14 yards. Punt returns for Charlotte, Jaden McGowan had 1 return for 6 yards, and Aaron Turner for us had 8 returns for an average of 7.5 yards per return. Looking at the scoring summary, in the first quarter, we got off to a very strong start. Quentin Jackson had a 3-yard touchdown run. Max Balthazar had a 6-yard touchdown run. It was 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. We added a 46-yard field goal to go up 17-0. Charlotte gets on the board thanks to a fumble return from 25 yards out. Then we get a 43-yard field goal just before halftime, and it was 20-7 Rice at halftime. Third quarter, Charlotte gets a 5-yard touchdown run from Donald Chaney. We get a 42-yard field goal from Chase Allen, and it is 23-14 going into the fourth quarter. In the fourth, Charlotte gets a 42-yard field goal from Liam Boyd, but that is it. As Rice gets the victory, moving to 3-1 in 2025 and 1-0 in conference. Let's take a look at the headline from the game. It says, conference win. Rice records a key American Conference win after beating Charlotte 23-17. Player of the game, Play Wyatt. 3 passes deflected, 5 tackles. I feel those are the same stats every week, no matter what he actually has. He had way more than 5 tackles, right? Anyway, we outpassed them, outrushed them, and there's the conference standings. We are 1-0. Navy's already at 2-0. Let's upgrade the coach skills. I think we can do that. Where are we at? Everything is locked. I don't know how to unlock them. How do you unlock this? Purchase upgrades for recruiting quarterbacks. I don't really understand how to do this, but if we go back to the recruiting, we've got 24 points, so we can, sure, get a transfer quarterback, I guess. Let's do that. There we go. All right, we should be able to advance week. We are now in a recruiting battle with Navy for Darmarius someone or other. We're 102nd in recruiting, I think. Or that's championship contender. We're 102nd. We're 3-1 though. Play Wyatt, another American Conference Defensive Player of the Week. He is just racking those up. And Play Wyatt, National Defensive Player of the Week. If only I was the defensive coordinator, I'd probably be getting some pretty good job offers. We got another, this is a big game next week. We got the Navy Midshipmen. They're already at 2-0 in conference. Conference clash. Navy and Rice prepare for an intra-conference battle early in the season. It looks like it's at Navy. Could be a problem. We are the better team, though, according to the overall ratings. Impact player, Play Wyatt, for sure. There you go. We're 1-0. Navy's 2-0. North Texas 1-0. That's it so far. Let's take a look at the top 25 scores from last week. This is just the rankings. We want to look at scores. Top 25 last week. Oregon crushed Oregon State. Michigan beat down Nebraska. Texas crushed Sam Houston. LSU got an easy win. Louisville got an easy win. Missouri got a rivalry win against South Carolina. I didn't know Missouri and South Carolina had a rivalry. Auburn beat Oklahoma. Ole Miss crushed Tulane. Notre Dame beat Purdue. Clemson beat Syracuse. Baylor beat Arizona State in an upset there. Tennessee beat UAB. SMU beat TCU. Indiana beat Illinois. Florida beat Miami. Utah beat Texas Tech. All right. So there's really no point in looking at stats anymore because the only guy we had was our running back, but he didn't play most of the game last game. But look at that. Play Wyatt, National Defensive Player of the Week. That's awesome. Obviously, also Conference Defensive Player of the Week. Nimrod got the Offensive Player of the Week for the American Conference. All right, so I think I'm going to pause for now. But when I come back, whenever that is, we'll have a key conference game against the Navy Midshipmen. Looks like it's in Annapolis. Make sure you tune in for that. Until then, signing out.